Oh. Oh. Mm.
Huh? What are the Fatui doing here? That's a little concerning. Let's go over there and see what they're up to. Also, how did they get this close to a tribal settlement? Huh. All the Fatui left in that land are probably the captain's subordinates. That may... Still...
Following orders.
Hey, what's with the attitude? Can the Fatui even...
This is Grudok. I hired him to be my bodyguard in Natlin. As you can see, he's not my original plan. I was told...
So that's what...
Precisely!
Oh, you...
A golden-haired your exploits...
Wow! We're really famous at this...
It's truly my lucky day.
So,
You'll be generously...
Well, at least he got straight to the...
You know the great
Yeah, the chances of her helping a random stranger just because we ask. Yeah, see, look...
I heard about that. If you manage it...
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of a long story, and there's tribal history involved, so you should hear it from an expert. Alie, if you could.
Of course. I don't often have an eager audience for this kind of thing. Nice to meet you. The name's Alie. I'm a researcher from the Fontaine Unlike most researchers, I have a keen interest in ancient Have you heard of the legend of the great... Yes! Out of all of her... According to amazingly, the color and trap all the...
Anyway, that's the gist of it. We don't want to take up too much of... That story is... When I heard this historical record, even within the... If that were the case...
But if you're just
Well, you see, the slogan for... That's why I'm here. But...
According to my not to mention this...
We've been over this, Alier. There's no need to waste...
Seatloud?
Exactly. If she agrees to be my consultant...
Oh...
So, what do you say?
Well, it's not that we don't want to help you. Oh, right. The duty the chief... Who knows? All right, we'll help you convince Seatloud.
Of course. So, this is where the great...
For someone like Seat Lolly, it actually makes a lot of...
Is this graffiti her work too? I wonder if it's a cultural practice. If I could just copy it.
We're here for a reason, Alier. As agreed, you two can do...
Okay, we'll go knock on the door. Seat Lolly? Are you there? We need your help with something! Oh, no response. Maybe she's not home. Oh, Granny Eatsley? Are you
Hey, kid! Travel...
Looks like we came at a bad time. Well, at least we didn't get... Huh. So this is where Seat Lolly lives.
Besides, also...
She sure does care a lot about what we feel.
Oh, and that spell I used to transfer... It's my duty as...
Oh, you...
then why do I...
What?
I can still hear you. Don't... It's just a simple... forget...
Well,
So they asked the...
the pay is really good.
Doesn't matter. I'm busy.
She sure doesn't look busy.
From...
Yeah,
Huh?
we were surprised too. But with Chef Beard, we still haven't... The historical... She's giving us that face again. Did Paimon not explain things clearly?
I can't decide whether this twist is completely out of...
Then there's still hope.
Hey, what's the holdup? Just give us an answer already.
You agreed to let... Seat Lolly!
Stand down, Grudok! As your...
Under...
You're the great shaman who's been alive for centuries?
You're lucky.
Well, since you're here, how about a discussion?
Do you have any idea who I am? Did you think Granny Eatsley would be fooled by... I have no intention of... Pull a trick like that.
Whoa.
Traveler, we have a...
You live up to your name, Granny Itztli. I apologize for the offense. I'm just surprised the Battle of Seven Colors didn't pique your interest.
You're investigating...
Yes. I heard that the great... If I can resolve, with your support, your friend's heroic deeds will once again.
If this is really about that duty, then... fine. I'll help you.
I'm honored.
Save it.
Well, at least she agreed to help.
Who are you calling heartless?
Not a problem. So,
Fine. No. I did live. You decide.
All right. Alier, you had an idea about where to...
Oh, well,
Then, let's start. Traveler, what do you say to...
You don't...
The Battle of Seven Colors is something I've only ever heard.
But how?
I wasn't there.
But...
Close friends. More like arch rivals. Something Montluçon would know if he actually did his research. Did you see the all students from Weeziling's... Those graffiti drawings are how they... Of course. So, after Weeziling's death, as my rival, it makes perfect...
Oh, that...
Anyway... don't misunderstand... Excuse? What?
Excuse me, great shaman, but we have a situation over here. We could really use your help.
Okay.
Of course the Battle of Seven Colors happened. The woven scroll proves it.
That's just your interpret.
Weezilling was one. That's the biggest problem.
A technique that
Our students are keeping it.
oh, I didn't mean to cause an argument.
Of course it took place.
Yo, please don't
Wow, so the battle really is controversial.
Am I the outdate?
These arguments are precise. Neither side was able to offer anything useful.
Weezilling was a passion. Still, if we should check with this.
But as far as I know, most of the...
Right.
Is there...
Most of Weeziling's students are respected priests in the tribe. Those who hold the position. If I show up...
Yeah, but I'm a...
Hey, don't jump to conclusions. That Only you have the guts to joke like that with me, Traveler. Fine. I said I'd help, so I'll...
Alright, the rest of you can wait for us.
We appreciate...
Oh,
Granny Eatsley?
What is she?
Did some coward not show up after...
Or,
Whoa.
no matter what, we'll defend...
you talk.
What?
All I want.
So, you're here too.
Someone didn't sit pretty...
We should just run!
Yeah, but
Sure, whatever.
Oh, it's the...
we wanted to act...
So,
disciples of our...
Well, you're not.
If we want to protect...
Not this again.
Hey! I'm Granny Eatsley. What?
Sorry to disappoint, but if you're here to...
We're not getting anywhere. What should we do?
Huh?
Elder Tlapo! Did...
From...
Is Elder That's...
Oh, you forget your...
But
I didn't expect to...
Well, I was.
Understood. However... So,
Good thing Elder Tlapa... Hi there, Elder Tlapa! Hey!
He's the one who put you in charge of the scroll, right?
Yeah,
Elder Talapo, huh? He's still Claude. Hey, don't pull that cutesy stuff with me. You're an Ectomisaur Elder now.
So, you already know each other?
Claw was only this big when we first met. He was Wheatzieline's Saurian companion back then. She only came to my place to fight me. But at the same time, she always claimed to be my friend.
Well, you...
The more...
Oh.
Anyway, let's get back to business. I hate talk... I still haven't made up my mind. So...
Hey there, Chief Biram! Oh, wait. Actually,
I'm all
It's the Battle of...
Wheatzieli?
True, but...
Is that so?
Hey, don't... Paimon said you've been...
It is my
Why bother?
If memory is... I know you do.
I get your point. Of course. No.
Huh?
It's not important.
You have my thank.
So are you here to test whether we're
You've already been tested, haven't you? Well, frankly, but that...
Fine.
You've heard of the...
Of course.
Then I'm...
I did hear people.
It's disgraceful.
It doesn't surprise me. After all...
Well, it just...
Listen.
You think she's like...
No, of course not.
Then let him... Proud enough.
I don't think any of us have heard of it.
Listen, I'm not...
Yeah, no objection.
What's wrong?
Master's body of work is... Master had no choice. So even... Actually...
But if they...
Well, it's the only...
All right.
I'll mark it out on your...
To be honest, I'm not optimistic about the future of this investigation. That's because the
Proving the legitimacy of the...
Nothing we can do.
Well, even if... Although I'm here...
That's exactly what...
Listen, I'm just updating you on the situation, not Traveler, you came to me for help with your scroll weaving duty, right? You thought looking into the Battle of Seven Colors could give you answers. That's understandable. Instead of
Respected traveler, let's...
What makes you say that?
Yeah, but...
She
claimed to be... By figuring out...
Closure.
Ah, that's wonderful.
Alright, let's go visit the shaman family!
Yep, that's me. Huh?
Get up! In a crowded market like this, the only person who should be trying to hide is me.
My apologies. Ever since my grandfather's generation, the shop...
Man, this is generational trauma at this point.
Whenever I misbehaved as a kid, Grandpa would tell me about the thrashing he received from Granny Eatsley. I still get nightmares about it sometimes.
Hey, don't get any funny ideas. This was your idea, remember? Keep asking your questions. I'm going to find somewhere quiet to wait.
Okay, so your family's...
Yes. The techniques my family... Turns out, Of course, it's possible that we were just too foolish to understand the true power of those... After all...
Do you know which technique...
I'm not...
Just think about it for...
Decide the out... Besides, You might have better...
Well, looks like...
Still no definitive evidence the Battle of Seven...
All we have are non...
Then we have to keep...
Oh. You're investigating the Battle of Seven...
Yeah, you know about...
Not a lot. Say what you want about... And of course...
We don't need another story.
I'm not sure if this is helpful, but... The story passed down in my family is a little different from the one told in the tribe.
Really?
Well, it's wheat... For example...
That means you can
Unfortunately...
I studied maps of Natland before we left, Monsieur...
It's unlikely. In the words of my
If Whitzelin's version of events...
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Oh, hold on. You mentioned the Chico Mostek cave?
Oh, yes?
It's been more than 200...
What do you mean?
That location is now known as the Valley of Fog. The Chico Mostek cave is what it was...
Precisely when Wheat Ceiling was alive. That means, Monsieur Montluçon, once we get there...
Save it. Flat...
Wait! Mr. Montluçon works in publishing. You're a huge fan of light
Really?
Out of print.
Well, if we're talking collectibles, then the first edition of Shogun Almighty Reborn... It's the first major hit of the isekai genre. Several editions have gone...
I see.
There's also... It's opened the door to a new genre after readers grew tired of isekais. The sales speak for themselves. Actually, Yai Publishing House released...
Sorry, I'm not sure I caught all that. What were the titles again? Reborn as Kitsune Guji?
These two titles are among the most...
I'm a merchant from Fontaine, after all.
Amateur.
Of course. Sounds like a
Once we get there...
Well, I'm...
Have you even...
well... What do you think, traveler? Okay.
He's persistent, huh?
How about noon?
Do we have to wait
Great shamans. That's only because I haven't...
All right. As...
Sorry. I just wanted to ask.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, good.
You're really that scared of her?
To be honest, she's a powerful shop.
Well, thanks for today, Sweet Lolly.
That...
Wait, didn't you...
What did you think I...
Does that mean you've gone drinking every...
No, I've had... Which will also give us a chance to solve the mind-reading issue.
this the place?
No, further up.
Further up? Whoa, this is like a secret base!
Sometimes I want the fresh air, but not the company. So I can... Let's see if my stash is still here. Ah, great! Now for the mind-reading issue. Give me your hand. It might take a little longer. And that should do it, right? You're not wrong. Hold on. Why do I still... Oh, did I not separate our senses completely? Maybe using my palm isn't enough? Close your eyes. Oh, please work, please work. A great shaman should be able to handle this. Okay, what about now? Huh? And now? Huh. Whenever I try to remove the effect, it just flips direction and gets worse. That was just to help with the spell. Ah, shoot. For a human soul, to lose the boundaries of the mind is to...
Wait, is...
Anyway...
Hearing the Traveler's thoughts isn't that bad, right? You should just tease her, that's what Paimon would do.
It's just... I'm not good at this. I'm not used to being close to people. Sorry, I said we could be friends. I'm used to being Granny Eatsley.
Yeah, Paimon's been wondering. What?
When you live as long as the color draws you in, you water it to see it bloom. It rewards you with its... But it doesn't... Even if the same... That's just how it is. Most of the people in my life will be gone one day. Just like a flower. Getting close means losing friend after friend for hundreds of years. Until the weight of their memories crushes my soul. If people don't care about me, then I don't have to care about them.
See, Lolly...
You won't live as long as me, so you don't have... Really? Then you should understand. Nearly every...
Is something...
Stupid.
Okay, she's definitely drunk.
I'm not... Just gotta...
Uh-oh, not this again.
I'm fine.
Is she talking in her sleep or talking to us? She's...
Bye. Gonna...
Alright.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable...
This should be the place we... Who knows if...
Ahem.
See, Lolly!
No need to sound... Last night doesn't... The Battle of Seven Colors holds the key...
So that's why...
Traveler, great shaman. Sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we head out?
Just follow me.
Of course.
This should be it.
So the battlefield is...
That could explain a lot of...
Don't lose focus.
Everyone ready?
So the Abyss invaded through a cave?
When the Abyss first began to corrupt...
All the items here should be you.
You're not to...
I don't support invasive
Ah, of course. I'll defer to the experts on this.
There are weapons here from every tribe in Natlan. The battle must have encompassed the...
Sounds like we're getting closer to what the legend described. But all we can really say is that a battle took place here. There's still no evidence of...
Wow, you're really invested.
Grudok, send some of your men to search...
All the bases.
Don't jump to conclusions. Of course this isn't the...
In our way!
I might have an idea. Traveler, try removing that spear.
Whoa, we passed straight through! What was that?
It's very close to the technique Wheatsealing might have used.
That's it? Doesn't quite compare to the scale described in...
Still, what a terrific
Enough chit-chat. We... on. If we step here, we might fall through.
You mean there are traps in here?
Remember how we were able to pass through the wall just now? It must have been because, on our person, we were carrying the same color as the wall.
Whoa, you're right. We can keep going now.
Return to the skies!
Wait, what was that?
Look! A maze made of colors.
It's real. I can't believe.
Hold on. The quality of this space.
Huh?
No. This is a space constructed using memories as a medium.
Correct?
Weed ceiling?
What?
No.
Friends, this is after all. That is why, with our I have discovered the more cherished, guided by without that capacity. So, be...
Any ideas, Sweet Lolly?
Watch out!
There are monsters here too?
Abyss creatures. Likely trapped here for some time. Looks like a few monsters made it out of the battle all those years ago.
Gather!
Coming at ya!
Get to work! Ha!
What's with these color-changing blocks? You and Sweet Lolly fell through all of a sudden. You scared Paimon half to death.
Must be...
Oh no, more monsters?
Ah, shoot. They're blocking the way forward. Let's get rid of them.
Fire! Well, with rocks. Watch out! Come at ya! Nah! Hiya!
Get to work!
Watch out! so pretty. If not for those monsters, Paimon would have never guessed this was a battlefield.
The showmanship's not bad, I'll give her that.
Is this a bridge made of colors?
Don't sound so surprised. We just need to cross and we should reach the end.
We're out! Looks like we made it through the maze.
Hold on. This is...
Whoa, so pretty!
It's like a miniature blue...
That color.
The dye was modified. Without that power, it's just... I would say this is the most direct evidence.
The expert has spoken!
Perhaps I could take a closer look? It's an important piece of physical evidence, after all.
No, you may not.
Doing?
You noticed my signal. Not bad, Trap.
Huh. So, you've been watching me.
A self-proclaimed... I knew you were...
Monsieur Montlus...
Shut it! I couldn't...
But then there would be no evidence...
What if that was my goal all along?
What?
Huh. Pretending to be a book merchant? But make no... But the dye in that sphere ruined...
We've received a report that your advertisement in the paper makes false claims. Fontaine Law demands it be taken down immediately.
False claims? The dye I advertised is an unprecedented innovation. It produces colors of...
Unfortunately, even more miraculous.
How?
Calm down,
Sorry, it's Fontaine's pub. We don't need...
that...
What if
You're trying to...
I knew if I was just allowed to... But now? I will...
Even when the truth...
Ha! Truth is in the eye of the beholder. All I have to do is... Once my report is accepted as fact, no one can accuse me of making false claims.
That's awful.
That plan hasn't changed. I will continue to spread my truth for all of Teyvat to see. Ah, you mean a hero of Natlin who's not actually... From a practical...
Shows what you...
Since you like rumors so much, have you heard the one about what happens to people who get on my bad...
I knew from the beginning that you would... You've lived long. With the backing of the printing industry, I can take any book and send it to all... And in my version, I can erase the
That's not real!
That's a no, then?
Done running your mouth?
If this comes to a fight, per my contract, you're gonna have to go through me.
That's right. I didn't pay all that moron for nothing.
Wait!
The captain! United in the...
Regrader!
This man had...
It's all been a lie from the very beginning!
I don't care.
Pay your dues. Let's move in this quickly.
Solidify.
I will have order.
Almost.
Attack!
No escape.
Show no mercy! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him! Hey there! Hiya! Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks.
Can't run from death.
That's what you get for messing with the hero of Natlan and Granny Eatsley. They could give Regrader a run for his Mora.
When did this person get so strong? Looks like the men following the captain failed to update us on the latest intelligence. Not good. This is becoming more trouble than it's worth. You're on your own!
Hey! What about our contract? Your boss signed it himself.
Our boss never signs a Go home and read the
Yeah.
The other stipulation. Oh, and for security purposes, all explosives have been rigged to blow.
What?
We're supposed to wait until I made...
That depends on how fast you can run. I'm off. Ah!
You think you can just waltz out of here? Traveler, stop them, and then we'll make a break for it.
If I'm caught, I implicate my boss.
Wait, don't!
Where are we? Back at the good point. She'll know how to get out of here. Let's hurry. Let's see. See, Lolly! Oh, looks like it's not gonna be that easy. What should we do? The special color? The one you saw in that woven scroll? You're right.
He triggered it just like that? If the technique isn't activated correctly...
Instead of if you cannot escape in time, it's mutually assured destruction. But I can't fault someone for using it as a last resort.
I knew it! Someone of your skill wouldn't leave behind memory fragments just to parrot instructions. You must have the capacity for conscious thought.
I appreciate the compliment. It's been a long time, my friend.
This is no time for a reunion. The cave outside is about to collapse. I know time flows differently in this place, but that still doesn't leave us much time. Can you help me get out?
You misunderstand, Lolly. I'm nothing more than a fragment of memory. There's not much I can do.
What do you mean? This space can be manipulated, right? The exit of your maze. I remember its structure. You just need to—
The maze you saw early, when people leave deep impressions on each other. Their memories form these connections. That is how but this space, because there are—
Over.
Well,
That's only because you never gave me a moment's peace.
Sweet Lolly.
But your special—
So you figure—
After what but you— I'm getting—
Sweet Lolly.
You—
That color is the— More specifically, in truth. Yes. You are so I wanted to—
Your color.
One day.
I have to get—
Sweet Lolly, what are you—
I understand the true principle of this technique now. If I can't construct an exit, then I will separate this color from my memories by force.
But you could lose a portion of your memories that way.
I know. But my memory is just a blank canvas I've neglected for 200 years. My friends are worth the risk. Traveler?
When you entered the realm of memory I constructed, I used your memories to learn about your recent experiences. I have a feeling you're the one who will be saved this time. After 200 years, someone has appeared by your side. The kind of person I could have never anticipated. The Night Kingdom harbors Natlan's memories, and the traveler's connection to that realm is incredibly strong, surpassing even the shamans who worship the... This means that...
What did you say?
Although she does... That was enough to guide her to this space. Well, Citlali.
Traveler? Traveler!
That's Citlali's voice!
This is goodbye, my friend. Your memories over the past 200 years are...
We'd see...
Citlali!
Paimon! Traveler! Hold my hand.
Did we teleport out? Man, that place was so... Whoa! We made it out just in time! Wonder what happened to the...
He was most likely trapped inside the external structure.
He still preferred that to being caught, huh? They were standing a bit further away, right? They probably weren't pulled into the space. Maybe they already made a...
Hello?
It's one of Maluson's employees! Quick, restrain him!
Oh, I can explain. I had no idea Malu-san was such a terrible person. I'm so glad you managed to get out of there.
Either way, the guards will take you back to the tribe. You'll be their problem.
I understand.
Anyway, I'm not here to harp on you. I just need to know one thing. Which way did he run?
He went that way, but I'm not sure if you can catch up.
That way? Unless he suddenly grows a pair of wings, I think we're okay. Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Hey, it's Elder Tlapo and a group
Something felt off about him yesterday.
My bank balance. No!
What's wrong with him?
That's one of the tricks Claw uses to scare people. He makes people hallucinate the thing that scares. It's particularly effective on weak-minded people.
Serves him right.
I know.
Was that
forget about him for now. The Ectomisaurs will make sure Montluçon doesn't escape.
Right. This.
Don't worry. With Ceiling's. Oh, and. I knew you'd want to tag a. Now, when it comes to weaving the scroll itself, you don't actually need to lift a finger. But if we're going to pass on Wheat Ceiling's technique, your participation is critical.
What are you saying, Sweet Lolly?
Follow me.
Whoa, look at this place. Do you weave scrolls too?
Scrolls. Scrolls? I thought you were going to show me your masterpiece.
That I am, old friend. The technique I'm about to show you directly relates to woven scrolls.
Fine. What is it? Something that can turn the tide of war or prevent a great disaster? You probably want to challenge me, right? I know you don't have the strength for a real fight, so I'll let you beat me with words.
Old friend, my life is nearing its end. I'm afraid.
Hey.
Don't worry. I trust in the belief of our tribe that death is not the end, but the beginning of a new existence in the Night Kingdom, where everything is made of memories. So, do you know why our ancestors insisted on using colorful, woven scrolls to record our history? Because history is the memory of a people. We give our scrolls an orange hue, so the dead can still feel the warmth of the setting sun. We decorate them with kernels of grain fruit.
I know that, but...
As your friend... don't have long, Sipali. Oh, I'm not sure I can truly explain my decision. But I know you will understand one day. For now...
Just this once. I understand now, Wheatsealing. Just like you said I would. Claw, help me move this outside. I'm going to color it. Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
We are like birds, soaring through the horizons of time. I linger between brushes of memory, seeking the color of my final journey. When I get there, may there be feathers to paint the sky, shades of rose. And fields of green to beckon adventurous souls. And azure oceans with which to sail into the unknown. And volcanoes too, where, despite the danger, hidden treasure waits to be found. And graffiti art, of course. Without that color, just imagine the dullness of night.
Anything else?
In the end, I hope everyone remembers my color too.
I hope everyone remembers your color too. All in all, it was just a technique for coloring a scroll.
The task I'm entrusting to you is much more than that. Farewell, my friend.
I knew you would understand.
This is the special... Hold on! You've lived for...
Oh, well, the fact that it turned into some kind of divine intervention is because no one was skilled enough to see through my tricks.
You've carried the duty alone?
Traveler, you can see the special color, right? The essence of that passing the technique on, even though... And, well, ever since Wheatsealing died, I haven't wanted to form that kind of connection with people.
Oh, yeah.
It was her final wish, so I kind of resigned myself to taking on the burden forever. After all, I have all the time in the world. But Claw never stopped appointing new candidates to weave the scroll, despite knowing exactly how I felt about the situation. I knew exactly what he was doing. And yeah, if I ever did share my memories with someone, I guess that person would be a friend. But it never got to that point. This time, though, you win, Claw. Take this. I guess it's my response to what you told me the other night.
What is it?
If I had to choose my color, it would be the color of this handkerchief. Countless people exist in my memories, and I know one day that will be my fate, too. A memory living on in someone else's head. Since you have a long lifespan, just keep it.
Whoa.
Isn't that what friend—
Okay.
Actually, sharing senses allows communication to occur between— Although I didn't know it at the time, we both have the ability to see the color of memory, which means that when I shared my senses with you, a connection was created between our memories. And that connection is what caused my original spell to go haywire.
So, you can hear the traveler's thoughts because you left traces of color in each other's memories? And that's why the traveler could hear your thoughts too, because it works both ways, right?
Quick thinking. That's why there's no need to worry.
Oh.
I lied. Hearing— So, after everything we just went through, I bet you can hear— I knew it. Since the connection— It'll probably take some time, though. So, bear with me for now. Besides, I'm an open book. A shame? I mean, no prompt.
Ah, you did it? Your investigation into the Battle of Seven Colors must have been fruitful indeed. I do hope you share what you learned.
Wow! The scroll is finished already!
Elder Talapo's...
Yeah, we should explain.
Hmm.
You don't look surprised.
It makes now.
Well,
In that case, after all, you completed your...
all right, we'll leave.
And we interrogated. He hired... We now have a...
So he was behind the contract. Anyway, that clears it up. People don't just...
Until we...
You told him.
Yep, we left.
You could have just said it was a gift for... I guess he...
There you are. I've been looking...
Oh, it's the other...
Please, come. I'll be heading back to... I'd like to ask some questions about...
Questions?
Don't misunderstand. I believe amazing stories deserve to be
All right, you can ask...
Important.
Oh, thank you very much.
Another day? Uh-huh.
Oh, that!
You're telling... But I...
Of course. Well,
sent to me.
And this is?
The key to my house. Don't bother knocking next time. You'll disturb my...
With the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all. I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. Oh. Oh. It was designed by... my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
Ad Astra Abbott. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Ab.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. When you're up, everyone can hear.
My time with the Spina has taught me that.
Haven't you heard?
Don't try to rush your enemy.
Watch out! Take flight! Coming at ya! Hey there!
Gather! This is order.
Watch out! May I present Kamisato out? Sumetsu! Hey there! Take flight!
I will have order.
Hey there! Coming at ya! Do not overdo it! Watch out! Embrace the ice! Watch out!
Rise with the sun!
May I present?
Pyroclastic surge!
Stabilize!
Rev the engines!
Gather! Stabilize! Gather!
Carving waves!
Light it up!
Solidify! Quake! Stabilize! Crumble!
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while.
begins!
Order guide you. Solidify. Gather.
May I present? Let my name echo in song!
Rise
with wind and cloud!
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
Stabilize. I will have order.
Time to go.
Gather.
From the sky!
Solidify.
The show begins!
Solidify. Order guide you.
Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engine!
Stabilize. Solidify.
The wind knows me.
Stabilize. This is order.
Into the wind.
Let the world collide!
Gather.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.